If you don't know, you're about to know right now. You're about to learn. Education. You feel me, them? I'm Quindell Evans, and right now you're tuned into the Blue Poetry Podcast. Blue is the color of dream, imagination, everything in between. Poet is the already inscribed with the power to open the eye. Tree is the seed that branches off and leaves and grows wherever it goes. Remember those three words, Blue Poetry, bluepoetry.com, Blue Poetry on the gram. This is the Blue Poetry Podcast. That's how we do it. On the Blue Poetry Podcast, we speak about the habits that it takes to create a successful life and the habits that it takes to overcome and break through a stressful life. Because that's what we want to do. We want to break through the stress, you feel me? We want to overcome any challenges, any obstacles, and use these challenges and obstacles to catapult us and push us and motivate and inspire us to success, you feel me? Stress has the ability to do both things. Motivate and inspire you and push you, or it can hurt you, bring you down, hold you back, depending on how mentally prepared are you. So we want to be mentally prepared. That's what we talk about on the Blue Poetry Podcast, the mental preparation for success. All right, because I'm realizing what attitude it takes, you feel me? Like what mindset it takes to, to be successful. That's something you are. It's not something you do. It's not an action. It's not a success thing. It's a success mindset. And also it is a success thing. There are actions too. There are successful habits, you feel me? But it all starts with the mindset that builds on the habits, all right? And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm working on this book called The Addicted to Drugs book, and drugs is an acronym because that's how I do things. I like to do acronyms. Acronym is when you take words, you take a word and you take the letter of each word and you can apply a word to each letter or apply a sentence to each letter, something like that. So the acronym for drugs in this case is determination, responsibility, understanding, growth, and success. The addicted to determination, responsibility, understanding, and growth leads to success. So the Addicted to Drugs book. So while I'm working on releasing this Addicted to Drugs book, I am giving you some of the background to what's going to be in this book, you feel me? What's going to be in this book. And I decided to give you the 9 essential steps to the millennial mindset of success, you feel me? And I'm on number 4, so this is number 4 right now. And if you want to see all 9, I do have a free ebook out right now, and I'm gonna put the link so you can download the ebook and get the 9 steps, you feel me? And then though that ebook is gonna be a little teaser to what you're gonna get inside the Addicted to Drugs book, you feel me? So step number 4 is hire your weakness, you feel me? Step number 1 was make failure your friend. Step number 2 was do that one thing. Step number 3 was heal, you feel me? Make failure your friend, meaning don't be afraid to fail. Do that one thing. Do that one thing that makes you happy and never let go of it, because that's what's going to keep you mentally prepared on your journey. And step number 3 is heal. Let go of the things that's going to hold you back and hold on to the things that's going to push you. We all got pain and things, Pain can push you, just like stress can push you. But pain can hold you back if you hold on to it in a negative way, or hold on to it too long, hold on to it in a regretful way, you feel me? But if you use it as passion, as fuel, then you're holding on to it in the right way. So, and that's what I mean by heal. Heal, let go of the things that you're holding on to that is holding you back. And step number 4 to the 9 steps of the millennial mindset of success is hire your weaknesses. Hire your weakness, meaning whatever you don't know how to do, you hire someone to teach you. Whatever you don't know how to do, you hire someone that can do it for you. Whatever you don't want to do. You might know how to do it. You can hire someone to do it. You might not have the time to do it. You hire someone to do it. And not necessarily pay someone, but it's also mean have a team, work with some people. And this is something that I am realizing probably should have been step one, you feel me? Hide your weaknesses, you feel me? Because what I mean is, you building relationships with people, in any business. There are a board members, or there are managers, there are the operators, you feel me, the CEOs, there are owners, there are facilitators, supervisors, there are treasurers, secretaries, whatever. There are people who have different roles, is all I'm trying to say. And it's because the chief operator, the chief executive, realized that they can't do everything by themselves easily, Not saying they can't do everything, they just can't do it easily. And it can take a big load off of them if they was to hire someone to help them out, to assist them, whether it's, sometimes we need an assistant, we need a bookkeeper, we need, whatever it is. So that is the fourth step to the 9 steps of the millennial mindset of success. And that is hide your weaknesses. Build a team, build relationships, keep people around you that can fill in when you're not there, that can do the things that you can't do, that can help you do the things that you need to learn how to do, And it takes a lot of load off of you. It saves a lot of time. It allows you to also pay people, like support people. These are families, these are people with families, or families that need help, and you put in money in someone else's pockets is helping someone out. So, but moreover, the reason you want to hide your weaknesses, the reason you want to keep people around that can help you, the reason you want to build a team and have some assistance is because when business grows, you have to grow, And when you grow, I know you heard the term, or maybe not, a man of great power is, something like that. A man of great power is a man of great responsibility. So the more your business grows, the more powerful it becomes, the more responsible you are to sustain this business. And of course, that means you're gonna have to do more work, And sometimes smart work beats hard work. So it is working smart when you hire people, to work with you, not work for you, but work with you. And it doesn't always have to be hire like you're paying someone. A lot of people volunteer to do things. A lot of people see the vision and they understand that they will get paid in the long term. A lot of people will accept a small stipend, or a lot of people will, there are people out there who don't want pay up front, but would take a percentage of what you're gonna make from, whatever they're producing, whether it's a product or a service. So, and I'm realizing this, because I host open mics, I have products, I have services, I teach, I have pick up poetry, one of my favorite products, the Mouth Book, and I couldn't formulate that whole, I couldn't formulate the whole product. When it comes to pick up poetry, I needed someone to do the artwork. I needed someone to print it. I needed someone to, help me with, I was working with a team at the time to formulate pick up poetry because I needed help with the design, with the Mouth Book. I needed the cover. I needed artwork, So I'm always surrounding myself with artists personally. I'm getting coaching right now for this book, because I need to hide my weakness. Whatever I don't know, whatever I need help with, promotion, marketing, artwork, whatever, Editing, I need help. Step number 4, hide your weakness. Let's go.